Hello, everybody. This is Walrus McFish Sr., and we are back with some more Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup. Yeah, it's Harrigan the Evocator, Halfling Artificer of Gozag. And, well, that last video sort of got away from us a little bit, didn't it? Not exactly my strongest showing there. So, what went wrong exactly? First of all, I think it was a pretty tough situation in my defense. Second of all, well, I forgot a couple of things. First of all, we should definitely be using all of our spells more effectively. There's a few spells that I could have been using that I wasn't. For example, I shouldn't just be assuming that everything in Pan is poison immune. All of those packs of demon spawn and such, I could be using Mephitic Cloud on them still and getting some good stabs. Summon Forest, I totally forgot about. If we're in an open area, getting swarmed a little bit, Summon Forest could be great to help to, keep people back a little bit. And, I guess we're using all of our other stuff pretty well, but and the other major thing that I basically forgot about, even though I mentioned that I should not be forgetting about it, is we have so many evocables, right? We've got that legendary deck, we've got like 6 Files of Floods and like those Phantom Mirrors. So, definitely if we're in a really tough spot, especially if we're facing like a really significant foe, like a Pan Lord, let's not be afraid to use those. So yeah, in the last video we definitely burned through some resources. We're down to only a few scrolls of recharging left, but we're not in panic mode yet. We got enough food to last us for a minute. We're okay. Let's just try to do a little bit better than last time. So, yeah, I'm glad we got the demonic rune though. Now we just need to be able to find all the other mighty pan lords. Let's try to step away from this executioner. Good. All right. Hopefully he won't notice us. Good. All right. There's a couple of bread rations there. I guess I'll try to get that. Yeah, I'll take the bread rations because we were just talking about food, and here's a way out. Good, I didn't want to spend too long in here. Cool, here's another place out. Yeah, neck execs were giving me a little bit of trouble too. You can see my intelligence is a little bit drained, which is a little bit unfortunate. I could quaff my restore abilities, but I only have one of those right now, I believe, so, it's not too much of a big deal. Some stuff is taking a little bit more hunger than it should, but we're generally okay. It's also very late right now. It's 2 o'clock in the morning right now, so I'm hoping that does not have an impact on my playing. But, 2 o'clock in the morning is about the perfect time to play a roguelike game. If you're the kind of person who plays roguelike games, maybe you understand. If you're playing NetHack or something like that, you probably don't have a regular sleep schedule. You just stay up computer programming or whatever, and then 3 in the morning you take a dungeon crawl break. But in any case, yeah, I'm actually feeling pretty okay. Here's an executioner. Yikes. Yeah, so let's make sure that we're feeling okay. Yeah. That hurts. How did that hurt so much? Okay, I sort of want to blink away from this. I thought I was going to be able to take this executioner, but I guess not. Should I try just a couple more attacks? Yeah, I'm moderately wounded. I could disperse him away if I wanted to. Yeah, he blinks away over there. Okay. I'm hoping that I'm fit to play right now. I really don't want to die in 2 seconds because I'm exhausted or something. I really feel like I should be okay. I just I wasn't expecting that executioner to be as difficult as he was. Like here, yeah, let's use the Mephitic Cloud, right? Exactly. Mephitic Cloud works fine against that guy. And against this guy, let's say what we're going to do. Let's use a File of Floods. Perfect. Alright, see? That worked fine. Let's just use our resources. Nothing wrong with using our resources. That's what they're there for. Of course, we're also making quite a good amount of noise here and stuff. But yeah, these guys are chumps. We only used our resources against the difficult 1-tier demons, for example. Pan Lords over there. Blizzard Demon I still don't like exactly just because, well, we don't have to worry about them. We don't have much cold resistance, do we? It's one thing I'm a little bit worried about. We only have the 1 pip of cold resistance. If we ever did decide that we're going to go into, what do you call it, Tartarus. Or no, not Tartarus, Coxitus. We're relatively prepared for Tartarus. But Coxitus we're not prepared for with only 1 pip of cold resistance. We'd like to find some better boots or something like that with some cold resistance. I know, I've said that before. Would be nice if we found them, though. Just trying to call it Babe Ruth style. But then again, even fighting people like Lam Loban or something like that, we definitely want to make sure that we have sufficient cold resistance. Because he can hit you with some pretty nasty cold spells. Okay, speaking of Mighty Pandemonium Lords, here's Manoleg. So we have to figure out how to deal with this. And yeah, I was just going to say, I believe they changed it in this game. So, you know, I mean, it used to be that if you didn't kill a Mighty Pandemonium Lord but took his rune, they would have a possibility of chasing you during the orb run. I believe now that it has also been extended to the fact that now if you don't kill a Mighty Pan Lord, they will chase you even into other regions of Pan. So, you know, I mean, if we don't kill Manoleg right now, he's going to chase us as we try to hunt down all the other runes. We could be fighting Manoleg and Cerebov and Lam Woban all at once. So there's definitely an incentive, I believe, to try to take him down for good. And that's part of the reason why I'm actually really glad that we got the Demonic Rune first, so we don't have to be searching around like that with possibly, you know, Mighty Pan Lords on our heels. But I guess that means we're probably going to want to put on our Resist Mutation pretty soon. I'm glad we're a halfling here, I guess. Do we have any magic mapping? No, we don't. Probably would have been a good thing to know, huh? Why didn't I bring magic mapping into Pandemonium? I sort of forgot. Well, let's see if we can just find it. This place looks semi-geometrical. 6 scrolls of summoning. We've got a lot of scrolls and stuff, too, that we could use. No, it's not that geometrical. You'll know Manoleg's area when you see it. It's like this big, weird, square diamond thing. Not up here. This is just regular pan stuff. Can we see it? Like, when we find Cerebov, we're going to be able to see it just with our gold sense, I bet. This is a very long hallway. Alright, I guess let's just put on our mutation right now. I'm not sure exactly how we're going to handle Manoleg. We don't really have any sort of abjuration or anything like that. There's killer clowns in here. That's amazing. Oh, we didn't even get a kill on a killer clown. Ugly things make sense. Try to get a few stabs in here. Guess we can. Whoa, great. A whole bunch of guys in here. So is this coming up to Manoleg area here? It looks a little bit different than normal, but it also looks fairly regular. And that was a huge hallway. You sort of get the sense that... yeah, that sounds like Manoleg to me. Buzzing insults at us. Tremble thou tasty refection. I do not know what a refection is. But we're going to run away from this. And face him over here at least. Put up our buffs. And then we'll just blink away. That's fine. Now we're down here. Cacodemon. Would love a stab on a Cacodemon, but we don't get it. Yeah, you are resistant to poison, of course. But we've got our distortion stuff up, so you're going to leave. Nekakak is awake, of course, because that stupid guy shouted, giving away our position. I don't think there's any real fiends in here or anything like that. We just have to worry about Manoleg mostly. These Cacodemons are definitely meaning business as well. Definitely in the business of mutating our DNA for fun and profit. You know, it's hard work, but somebody's got to do it. So it drives the force of evolution, I guess. You know, you got to give Manoleg some credit. What was that? It was Manoleg, the Demon Lord of Chaos. Alright, so he's over there. I don't know if he saw us. I couldn't actually tell. I only saw him for one frame. But we can control blink away if we need to. In fact, maybe I should do that right now. Let's do that. Back off here. And then we'll just back around this corner, and then we'll let Manoleg come to us. We don't want to let him see us for very long. Because, well, I think that probably he will use that opportunity to summon a bunch of things. That's sort of what we want to do. We want to summon some things. I think that means the Cacodemon is coming to visit. Yeah, it's a little unfortunate he blew a hole in a wall there. Oh, come on. Yeah, okay, suddenly this area is much less appealing. So I'm not sure if Manoleg did see us. I thought he was chasing us. But I guess not. Maybe I'm glad to fight these people one at a time. Manoleg is up there, so I don't think this is a good place to fight anymore. But neither was really up there. But I guess that is the best approach. You stupid Cacodemon, stop this at once. I feel odd for a moment. It's still trying to mutate me. We'll airstrike them a couple of times. Can they fly? I'm not sure if they fly. Yeah, we can't be wasting all of our magic though. What if Manoleg came around the corner right now? That would be insane. Okay, well, fine. We're not in Manolig World anymore. Yeah, that Manolig World looks a little bit different than normal, doesn't it? I feel like maybe there's different variations of the Manolig World, or maybe they mixed it up. Because it seems like Manolig's definitely got a whole new style here. I don't remember the killer clowns being there or anything. Maybe they made some changes. Well, we'll have to figure it out. Can we get him through that hole? We can probably get into the hole that Cacodemon made, which would be a nice shortcut. Got tons of curing, that's good. Yeah, so we can bust in through here. That's one thing that Cacodemon did for us. One positive thing that Cacodemons did for the world. That and driving the forces of evolution, I guess, as I mentioned. A whole bunch of guys. There's just too many guys flanking. I mean, it's like, I wish you could get Manolig by himself. There he is. Come on down here, Manolig. Are you fast? He's going to summon a bunch of ugly things. Or, yeah, monstrosities and such. Abominations and what have you. So, yeah, you get down here, Manolig. And you know what? It's time for me to summon some dudes of my own. Rod of Shadows. What can I get? A Lich? Not bad. And a Stone Giant. Cool. Alright, Rod of Clouds. Let's try to get Rod of Clouds in here, see what happens. I'd rather not hit my Stone Giant. But if I hit my Lich, it's okay. Yeah. Okay, yeah, it's perfect. Well, actually, it's not that perfect. It's actually pretty terrible. Alright, it didn't hurt my Lich, but it's not going to hurt Manolig either. Fine. Well, let's get out our blade. My Lich is destroyed. I'll put up some buffs, I guess. Should I try hitting him with something? My Files of Floods are inert, unfortunately, but I've got a Lamp of Fire. I've got a Box of Beasts. I didn't really want a Box of Beasts. I've got a Legendary Deck of Summoning. Let's do it. Oh, I abjured the creatures around me. That actually worked pretty well. I'd like... Oh, okay. He does hurt. Let's try to hit him a couple of times with my Quick Blade, see what happens. It hurts, doesn't it? He's kicking me and goring me. It hurts a lot. You probably like huge or something? Can I get him in a net? I'm gonna try throwing a net at him. He's caught in a net. I got you, Manolig. You're done. Get him. Get him. Oh no. I hit Manolig and he blinks away. But that's okay. Is there a throwing net there? No. Let's go ahead and try to hit him. What are you... Resistant to fire. But maybe I can get him with... I don't know. Another legendary deck of summoning, a Fan of Gales or something. Let's go for the Fan of Gales. Nice, blow away some of those clouds. We'll try to get him with a different kind of clouds over here. It's more negative energy. See, that doesn't help. Come on now. And did Manolig, like, blink away and disappear? I hope not. So that's the danger of distortion, of course. Now he could be anywhere. And I really do want to finish this guy off. Ah, stupid Manolig. And we wasted a net. It was a good... I shouldn't have... If I was going to get him in a net, if I had known the net would have worked, I would not have used the distortion and kept him in place. Come on now. Well, where are you, Manolig? Now we got to play like Where's Waldo with Manolig. Good. Good. At least we're picking up a little bit of food here. I don't know if I trust Manolig grade food. Who knows where this stuff came from. I have draining. Yeah, so many ugly things. But where is Manolig? Where's the big cheese? That's all I care about. That's literally all I care about. Then I can go and snag the rune or whatever. Very ugly things. Oh man, Manolig's being a pain. Don't think he ended up out here, did he? Or maybe I could just go, and if he shows up later, then he shows up later. If he wants to teleport away and be like that, then I'll just take his rune and leave. There's lots of ways out. Can you get confused? I don't know. Nope. Come on, just kill them. Just kill all these guys. These guys are small potatoes. I don't care. I really just want... There's Manolig. Okay, we found him. He's back up to full fighting form, unfortunately. But maybe we can figure it out. Get over here a little bit closer. Yeah, okay, you blink away. That's fine. Let's make sure we get up our shadows. Okay, he doesn't see us yet. Flayed Ghosts and a Frost Giant. I don't really like those too much. Can we try to actually get you something reasonable this time? Is poison gas, but of course he's resistant to poison, so that doesn't help at all. He says, "Succumb thou tasty breakfasts," and he buzzes, which is very strange to me. One more time with the clouds. Let's see if it works. Yeah. It's acidic fog. You're not resistant to acid, are you? I hope not. Okay, acidic fog might be a pretty good one. Let's get out our quick way to flaming. You're standing in acidic fog. That's fine, though, because I don't really want you to flay me or anything like that. We'll put up our evasion and our shroud. But let's see if we can get him in our last net, if this is going to work. Come on, one step closer. Okay, yeah. I missed. Alright, well now I actually feel like I should do this. Oh, it hurts, though. It hurts so much. Come on. Just send him to the abyss or something like that. He's wounded. This is like doing something. Can you fly? Not sure. And we blink away anyway. So whatever. This is frustrating. I lost my net. My net was my ace in the hole. I was hoping that worked. Alright, he should still be right here, though. I mean, right? He can't have gone far. You were just here, Manolig. You were just here a moment ago. I know you're around here. Stop feeding on my intellect. My intellect is so low. Oh, gosh. I really need his sustainabilities. I sort of do need to quaff that other potion right now. Let's try to get... Let's maybe... Oh, we got a potion of cure mutation. That's great. And we got our throwing net back. Okay, suddenly I'm feeling a lot better, but I'm not feeling good that our intelligence is about half of what it should be. My spells are terrible. I mean, my controlled blink is still fine. Everything just costs a ton of hunger. It's okay. Oh, Manolig. He went back to his rune. Okay, that makes sense. Can we get in a quick stab? Let's try a quick stab. Nice. We actually got him. We got him from a blind spot. Let's try to use the net. Oh, he missed. Oh, no, and there's a giant eyeball over there. We can't do that. We can't do that. Unfortunately, I got to get out of here. Down and away. Yeah, Manolig chased me down here. We can't fight him and a giant eyeball at the same time, considering how hard Manolig seems to hit. If we got paralyzed for a few turns, and then the giant eyeball tried to do something, or, well, you know, the giant eyeball would paralyze us, and then Manolig could slap us up. And I would really, really hate that. Restless Soul, that's interesting. I wonder if a Restless Soul could resurrect me. That'd be convenient. You and all of your pals can get toasted in... Well, that doesn't help, but whatever. And now maybe we can try something. I'm trying to figure it out. Okay. This is just not how... I can't even get to Manolig. Manolig is painful. And now we're over here, which I don't necessarily want to be. Okay, Manolig's still up here, but yeah, we can't go back here, really. Let's blink up here. Just like up here. I really wish I knew, like, Singularity or something. Some of these guys are probably, like, conjured. Which I don't appreciate. Yeah, okay. How are we gonna fight Manolig? I gotta use more of my evocables, I guess. How's my evocables? Files of Floods are back. Let's try to hit him with a couple of Files of Floods. File of Flood can take anything down. Tormentor. No. Shadows. Oh, okay. No. We gotta get out of there. That's no fun. So, okay, at least we know that Manolig is probably going to go back and guard his rune. Because he has a strong maternal instinct towards the rune. It's like laying an egg, sort of. You want to sit on the rune and keep it warm during the incubation period. Get a couple of stags up here. No, there's Manolig over there. Okay, so Manolig is still buzzing around. Thy throat shall be my dinner. Whatever you say, Manolig. My intellect is just so poor. It's not even, like, funny anymore. These guys can get pretty confused, though. Well, some of them can. Yeah, okay, our intellect is down to 12. Take out some of these ugly things. I mean, I guess I might as well. Feel my intelligence returning up to 13. Great. Yeah, and short blades is higher. I was considering turning off short blades. Our short blades is quite high at this point. Huh. Come on, these should be. Okay, can take you out, please. I have no cold resistance right now. But we're feeling alright now. I want to quaff restorability so bad. Okay, Manolig, one more time. Yeah, you get over here, please. Something is buzzing at me. Yeah, you could theoretically get stabbed. There we go. Come on, yeah, you're gonna get killed. You're gonna die for me? Good. Okay, Manolig, I know you're over here. Guarding your little nest egg. Alright, you're wandering around, but you're going to see me pretty soon. Time to hit him with the File of Floods. Bam! Embrace that dedition, thou puking, toenail-biting nerd. Well, I never. Manolig blinks somewhere away. There's a white ugly thing. Okay, yeah, but where did you go, Manolig? What's your deal? Where did you go? There he is. That's weird. Okay, that's fine. Let's oh, I lost all my magic though. And there's a giant eyeball. Okay, we gotta just leave again. But I can't because I lost all my magic. So let's not get paralyzed. Oh no. Okay, well I can't see the giant eyeball right now. Now I can. Scroll blinking. I don't want to use a scroll blinking. Uh-oh. Okay, I can move again. I gotta get away from that eyeball, obviously. This is fine, I guess. I don't want to be near all these eyeballs. I'd rather turn a corner here. So I'm definitively away from that giant eyeball. Okay, Manolig. I thought this was going to be easier. I thought we had him that one time before he got away. I had him in the net. I can't believe I had him in the net and I let him out of my grasp. I could fight him in that hallway. That might be able to mitigate some of his abilities. Got back a little bit of magic. You really miss from the Ziberius game when we had that superior magic regeneration. And did he just leave now? Did Manolig give up the chase and he's going back home? Manolig, where's your killer instinct? Manolig, you're a little too domestic nowadays. You're not like he used to be. And both my Files of Floods are inert, so I can only use one at a time. So is it even worth carrying around 2 Files of Floods? Is that the case? Like I could only use one at a time? If so, that's dumb. I mean, I could try using the Fan of Gales as a test, I guess. Let's get out a little some Rod of Shadows, though. Sphinx, that could help. Alright, let's see if that helps at all. Let's hit him with Lamp of Fire. Okay, that's something, I guess. Buffs, buffs. Please don't mutate me. We gotta kill that eyeball more than anything. You're dead. You're gonna die. You're gonna die. Good. Now I'll try to kill you, I guess. Manolig disappears, but not too far away, right? I hope. Let's just go get this stupid rune. I don't know. This is just getting weird and annoying. Right? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter if Manolig pursues us through the infinite realms of pandemonium. If we can just continue to send him away. Right? This doesn't seem to be an issue to me. I mean, it's not ideal, maybe. Stealth skill going up. Yeah, I mean, maybe it's a little bit higher than it needs to be, but I kind of like it. I kind of like being ultra stealthy like this. I'm kind of like being proficient with the short blade, considering that we're using it a lot. Okay, this is fine. Yeah, especially because we're so stupid right now. Pretty much our only option is just to poke people with our quick blade here. And very ugly thing. Alright, well, we've cleared out a lot of Manolig's realm, at the very least. At least we're causing major devastation. Lamp of Fire is inert. Let's use the Box of Beasts. What? Nothing happened? I got a Chimera. I've made out of a elephant hog and a dire elephant? That seems pretty cool to me. I never used a Box of Beasts before. Well, that's neat. Maybe I should have used it more often. And let's get a couple of Rods of Shadows up to. Iron Dragon is pretty good. And a Tentacle Monstrosity seems pretty good too. Let's go for our blade now. And maybe buff. Yeah, this is annoying. So maybe it's time for Rod of Clouds now, actually, against all of these jokers. Let's see if we can maybe get something that'll hurt them all. What happened? It was poison gas. Are you guys poison resistant? Unfortunately, yes, they are. So we'll get out our quick blade and use... Time to make these guys disappear and die. Manolig's up there. Okay, so this is fine, actually. Yeah. So whenever we see a giant eyeball, let's just airstrike it to be on the safe side. Because we can pretty much take them out in one... Oh, we are starving. Eat a meat ration in the middle of battle. That seems like a really smart idea. Manolig is where? He's blending in with the poison gas. Very clever of you, Manolig. Shining Eye could get us, so I think we should use a well... Yeah, we could use Airstrike on him too. We could try Summon Forest as well, but I think it's a little too twisty for us right now. Yeah, this is not working as well as I want, and I lost all my magic. Okay, so let's try to just, like, take these guys out of here. Yep. Kill the Shining Eye, that's good. Oh, no. 3 of them. Kill the giant eyeball. We need to kill all of them. There, alright, all the eyeballs are dead. We just... Okay, Manolig's devoured by a Terran reality. Fine, whatever. Alright, pretty unsatisfying conclusion, but, you know, that's sort of what I was hoping for originally. That's what Warp Weapon is for, right? You go and chill in the Abyss for a while, you'll probably like it there. There's tons of mutation going on in the Abyss. It's just your style, you'll love it. Okay, so that was a little bit longer of a battle than I expected, but I guess it's appropriate for one of the more mighty Pandemonium Lords in the game. Everybody else can get warped around, I don't care. And where was that rune again? We found it. Oh, and there's a throwing net underneath it. We didn't even get to see what color it was. Oh, no. But it's okay. It's the glowing rune. We'll see it later. Pick up the glowing rune and we feel its power, and that's pretty good, right? We've got quite a fair number of runes now. So good. We'll finish up here. Kill off any last Cacodemons. Did we get any more mutated? We did not. Between our Amulet of Mutation and our normal Halfling mutation, I think that we're relatively good at not getting mutated, huh? A Runed Great Sling. Time to bring back the sling? I don't think so. I think it's time to jump through here. Take out these guys. Maybe I shouldn't have used a cloud just there. Maybe that was a little reckless. Just because everybody's going to be able to hear us now, probably. We got badly poisoned. Wow. Just Warp Weapon and deal with that guy. You go in the Abyss. I'm sure you'll love it there, too. Lots of hilarious comedy hijinks to be had in the Abyss. I feel very sick, but fine. I'm fine. We're all good. Jump in here for a second. Jump in here. And, no, I said jump in there. Don't teleport out of my safety box. Alright. Fine. But now the real reason I wanted to just rest up in here before we end the video, let's make a point to quaff a potion of restore abilities. Okay, I feel much, much smarter now. That cleared my brain a little bit. Yeah, that was getting a little bit serious, a little bit too much brain damage for me even. Minolig is pretty good at making you go crazy. All those nexus everywhere between Minolig's floor and that last super hell horrible world floor with the Hellion Islands. That place, you know, my intelligence got pretty beaten up on there. And then we have the ability to get, I can't believe we still only have one malmutation, but let's get rid of that one because it is such a pain. So cure mutation, very good. And then we'll take off our amulet of resist mutation just in case that cancels out our beneficial mutation. I'm not sure if it does. But we'll put on our good amulet before we forget, and then we'll quaff the beneficial mutation. I feel fantastic for a moment. Well, that's a little bit unfortunate. I feel like that's my halfling DNA sort of interfering with that. But on the other hand, well, I guess it's better than nothing. Well, it's actually exactly the same as nothing. I cleared up an inventory slot. That's the silver lining there. And we can always go and buy that other beneficial mutation from that shop that we saw. But anyway, yeah, now it's coming on 3 o'clock in the morning. I gotta go to bed. But I'm glad that we didn't die. I'm glad that we seemed to do a little bit better than last time, maybe. I mean, Minolig was a little bit tougher than we thought, but what else were we supposed to do against him? I mean, we tried a bunch of times and just sort of kept teleporting away annoyingly. And we got our lucky throwing net back, so maybe we can use that against the Panlord in the future. Anyway, thanks for watching, you guys. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.